Hi, guys. I am so excited. We are back again to share with you some amazing information and tips for you as we celebrate you, breastfeeding moms, and those that are nursing their babies to health. So, I have had the opportunity to meet and to bring before you yet another amazing individual that we have to share information and to support you. So today I have Dr. Casen. How are you doing today?
I'm doing fabulous. Thank you so much.
So it's so awesome to have you here as a chiropractor. Like, I have a lot of moms who don't even realize how important it is to have you as a part of their care team and just as a part of their life, as individuals, as a women. It is awesome having you as a part of our health care team. So, I want to yield the floor to you. And I know already you have so many things to share as a doctor of chiropractic. And then also being at the Drugless Doctors. I mean, you guys are amazing. I love your dad. I love your mom. Their hugs are bar none, to say the least. And so I am excited to be able to share the light and the love that you guys share every day with all of your patients. So, what would you like to share with us today?
Well, number one, I want to give everyone permission that is watching take care of themselves because whether you are breastfeeding, maybe you're not breastfeeding, you've got kids, you've got school, you've got life, you've got work, it's all connected. So, number one, I want to give you permission to take care of yourself and to put you into your for the day. And I know from my experience of working with babies, kids, and moms, also with Dr. Bob being my father-in-law's female hormone book is number one in the world for balancing female hormones. I know from my experience of being in practice with my family and my husband as well, a lot of times ladies do not take care of themselves because they're taking care of everyone else. So number one, you want to work on taking care of your body. Number two, there are things that you can do preventatively to keep your body healthy and strong. And I know, especially right now with breastfeeding awareness, there are things that you can do to help to improve your body. So, number one, what I want to talk about is posture because if you're in this compromised position, holding that little one, you're looking at your baby, you're making sure everything's going right, and positions and holding and breastfeeding and carrying. If your posture is in a compromised position, that can impact your overall hormonal health. So I know that's really, really important. As chiropractors, we work with the nervous system, which is on the inside of the spine, but especially when it comes to breastfeeding, your posture is so important. And a lot of ladies don't realize that the nerves in your neck right here go to your brain, your heart, and your lungs. So you could have lower energy throughout the day, not only from doing all the things that you're doing, but also because of being in that slouched position. So I know with our moms, we do talk about ergonomics when breastfeeding, also different pillows that you can do to support yourself, having a team as well, whether it's a midwife, doula, support system, lactation consultant, someone there to support you. That's not your partner, but someone else that can help you. That's really, really important to have that team, especially as you're navigating new things, whether this is your first baby or your sixth. You want to have a great support team to help you along the way.
That's so true. So I'm seeing more and more moms that are introducing having, along with their midwife, their doula, or their physician, chiropractors. And I think that that is amazing. Like seeing moms that are not only receiving adjustments, throughout the pregnancy, but also right after delivery. Like that to me is a bit progressive because it seems like there were so many moms who didn't even realize one, they needed to have a chiropractor, right? So I had a slip and fall accident and had gone to a chiropractor. And it made a world of difference. And I expected that it would be helpful, but man, oh man, I did not expect the amount of support that I felt just physically being able to be aligned
Yeah.
and feel as if I had released different areas of my body that were just so tight. And specifically with my spine, like, to me, it was absolutely amazing and life changing. So to see moms, when you have your bone structure become such a soft and malleable entity, have someone there to help realign things, because we love our little ones. Like, I have 4 by birth and 4 by wedding present, and I'll tell you, the toll that it took on my body as I adjusted and my bones and just physically birthing that little one. My gosh, I wish I had had you at my bedside when I finished, to tell the truth. Okay, I would have loved to have seen you right away, just to help me to be able to sit up straighter, to walk straighter, to be able to not be so tight, right, when it came to all of the movements that I had to do to birth my little one, you know? So I would have loved to have had you there.
Well, we're still here, so we are across from Crocker Park in Westlake, Ohio, and then has a practice in Naples, Florida, and then you can check us out on the Drugless Doctors. We do videos, and what makes us unique, my husband, Dr. is also a chiropractor. We are certified in pregnancy through the International Chiropractic Pediatric Association. So what does that mean? Extensive training to help to support our moms where they get pregnant, all the way through their pregnancy, and then right after birth as well, because you really want to take care of your brain and your spine. And research shows that women who get chiropractic adjustments, they have better birth outcomes, and also with their babies, helping with breastfeeding, sleeping, digestion, all of the above, all these different functions. It goes hand in hand with supporting your brain and your nervous system. So I know, Tomesha, as you were sharing in regards to helping you moving and the tightness, a lot of people are not aware that your brain and your nervous system controls everything, and only 10% of those nerves can feel pain. Pain is not a good indicator of how the inside is functioning. And our little ones in our office that are 1 day old, they're not there for pain, they're there for brain function, to help them with their milestones, growth. And as we're talking about specifically breastfeeding, so many babies, they have difficulty with latching and breastfeeding because that upper vertebra can be shifted easily out of position from all that pressure during the birth process. And that vaginal birth is 90 pounds of pressure on the brain and the spinal cord. And then to extend that thought a little bit, C-sections, vacuum extraction, pulling, twisting, that really can impact not only the baby, but the mom too, physically, chemically, and emotionally.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. So is anybody else sitting back like, what? Oh my gosh. Do you see where the training is important, guys? Do you see where it's so important that you go to individuals that focus in and study you for your health so that you can be better? Oh my gosh. Did anybody just take a couple of nuggets away from that? Please, please comment and let us know what is standing out the most for you today. What is affecting you the most today? We want to hear from you. We want to know how this is shifting the way that you think about chiropractors, about how they can support and assist you, and about how you can be healthier and take care of yourself by adding them to your care team. I told you guys, I'm bringing you amazing people that can help to support you to be healthier, not just for you, but for your baby, and therefore for your family and your legacy. So listen, hear everything she's saying and begin to apply it. Can you see how this can make a difference in your life? I can. I truly can see how you guys are making a difference. So I have to say thank you. Thank you for taking a moment to share with us just how amazing you are how amazing we are. 90 pounds of pressure. Okay. For you guys to be working on our itty bitty little loved ones. Oh, thank you so much. And to drop the gems of knowledge that you're dropping 90 pounds of pressure, though. Really? 90 pounds of pressure? Okay. Anybody's head is spinning just a little bit like mine? That's like, whoa. Can you just imagine these little itty bitty loved ones working through all of that just to come and say hello, just to give us a kiss, just to give us a hug, right? To be born into this world. Okay, so you not only work with the moms, you're not only trained and educated to work with the little ones and everyone in between, right?
Mm-hmm.
What would you say is your most amazing and fun moment that you've had in working with this arena? What would you say was the thing that stood out to you the most?
Well, I'd have to say one of my favorite things is when these little kids, they come into the office initially, and maybe you have kids of your own, and they're a little stubborn, and maybe they don't want to be there, and mom, dad, grandma, grandpa, they're kind of bringing them along, and we don't make kids do anything that they don't want to do, and we have a lot of fun in our office. But what's really cool is it's like, with little kids, the adjustments, they take a minute or two and just a tiny amount of pressure on the spine. We have these little instruments, but then it's like their next visit, they're transformed and they bring their little dinosaurs in and they bring all their little, I have a little kid right now. He brings the dump truck in and he puts it on the table and he like wants to fill the dump truck up. And then he wants Dr. Casen and Dr. Anthony to adjust the little dump truck. And then it's like his parents and grandparents are like, what happened to this child? And then when they come in and they're like, wow, I ate a piece of broccoli. And it's like their kids are so excited to try new vegetables. And the parents, they're thinking, wow, it took us this long to bring them into the office. So that's pretty exciting because kids are amazing and they're really smart too. They're really, really smart.
And I'll say, I love the point that you brought up before, too, talking about how babies have issues sometimes with latching and with suck, and how you all are able to support and assist with that. I don't know that I've heard many people discuss how integral you all are when it comes to that. So, what else do you guys do with that?
So, what's interesting is that upper vertebra, that atlas bone, that can easily go out of position from the birth process for all of us. And that can really lead to a host of challenges, not only with feeding, but also I have moms that they say their little ones, they're not gaining weight, or maybe crying and they have colic and all these other challenges that are going on. And we're not really focusing on the symptoms or treating it. We're working on, is there something that's not communicating on the inside? And also, I do want to share with you, we do work with other providers. We're very friendly and loving and caring doctors. So I have a lot of dentists, primary care physicians. I have some surgeons in our office. I have some radiologists in our office that we're a part of their plan to keep them healthy. But we also refer and we're here to help make a difference. We don't treat anyone for anything. We're looking at the inside of how the nervous system is functioning. So I think that's really important because sometimes people say, hey, can you help me with depression? Can you help my baby with this? Can you help me with this? Can you help me with this? Well, number one, we need to do an evaluation to see what's going on. And everyone responds differently. So it's not a quick fix. There are a lot of, yes, we've seen so many benefits with chiropractic care on certain conditions, but it's not treating the symptom. It's working on what else is on the inside, and also helping them and guide them with outside of our office also, because life happens outside the office with physically, chemically, and emotionally other things going on. So I really want to share, we love helping to support our families, but it also comes with community. And that's why I love what you're doing, Tomesha, because you have to find the right fit. There's not a one person fits all. Personalities, goals, kids, it's all connected. Time, finance, energy, distance, we want to make it as easy as possible for you. And whether it's that you're seeing us in Westlake, Ohio, or Naples, Florida, or online, or that you're seeing a family chiropractor, you want to be consistent with that. You want to continually keep your body healthy. So I want to encourage anyone that's watching us today, wherever you are in the world, find out who is your local certified family chiropractor. We do x-rays of the spine as well when babies are able to walk, move, and with adults, because your spinal structure, it actually protects your spinal cord. You only get one of those. There's no spinal cord transplant. So you want to take care of those roots on the inside.
Wow. You are amazing. Okay. And I know we only have a little bit of time left. And I will encourage you guys. I love them, first of all, right? So meeting them years ago, I have watched how they've continued to support the community with workshops, with online information. So whether you're local or whether you're connecting with them online, research. There's regular articles that they put out, regular blogs that they're sharing, regular videos that they are helping to increase our information and our knowledge so that we can live healthier lives. So I would encourage you to connect. Her information is below, and you can feel free to look at the resources that they have available there and on various social media platforms. Make sure that you don't walk away from here without taking advantage of all of the knowledge that they are sharing and all of the warmth and care that they are providing from their hearts for each and every person that they share information with. So before we head out today, is there one more thing that you would like to share with us before we go?
Yes, there is always hope. So whatever you are going through right now, it can get better. There are always, of course, laws, principles, other things going on, but I want to encourage you, take one step to better yourself. What's your next best step? It might be getting on our newsletter. Maybe it's connecting with me below. What's really cool is I offer and donate my time to do different workshops for moms groups, church groups, our local schools and communities. My heart truly goes out to making it a better environment, not only for yourself, but for your kids. So I encourage you, do one thing today, even within the next 24 hours to 48 hours, do something for you and your family. And it doesn't have to take a lot of time. It could just be signing up for a newsletter and getting some easy tips and getting connected on better ways that you can improve your health without drugs and without surgery. So I appreciate you being here, and thanks for tuning in with us.
You are absolutely amazing. Guys, thank you for joining us again. This has been just an absolute pleasure and honor to be able to bring before you yet another amazing and wonderful care provider to help you live a healthier life and to enjoy breastfeeding and care of your little ones even more. So, as I always say, continue to be yourself, to take care of yourself. Be encouraged. And know that we are here to support you, your legacy, your family. All right. So, guys, make sure you connect with the Douglas doctors and make sure that you do things to help encourage your family and yourself through the benefit of chiropractic support. So, guys, thank you so much again for being here. Thank you so much to our guest yet again for sharing just amazing knowledge and information that has already shifted my thinking on a few things that I'll be applying here in the next 24 to 48 hours. So take the challenge. Let us know below. What did you apply? What did you apply in the next 24 to 48 hours? You can post your goals and then you can post when you have completed it. We'd love to hear from you. So again, join us next time, and thank you so much for being here as we celebrate World Breastfeeding Week. Bye, guys.